What's up, my bitches? If you are new here, hello, my name is Brittany. In today's video, we are playing with the new Melt Cosmetics Gemini 2 palette. I've heard mixed reviews on this one, and I feel like most people know if you've been watching my channel, I have a very love-hate relationship with Melt Cosmetics. I want to love everything that they do because I love their whole brand aesthetic. I love their color stories, and this one, I'm just like, bitch, fuck me up. I love it. So I'm going to be playing this for the first time today. If you guys like these little get ready with me sort of videos, keep in mind that everything is in live stream format, so you see everything come to life. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up or thumbs it down. That's cool too. And good morning. Oh my God. I'm never live this early in the morning. So I'm trying to get on some sort of a routine. We'll see how long it lasts, but damn. I'm like, let's do a wear test today. So if you guys like the foundation I'm wearing, there will be a wear test coming on TikTok. But then I'm like, all right, I know people were asking for this palette, so we're going to try it. So first thing I want to do is show you some swatches. So there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 eyeshadows that are matte formula. And then there's only 2 that are like a satin formula, or I'm going to say like a satin metallic, because they look like they're going to be a metallic sort of a vibe. But they're fairly soft, which I'm actually pretty excited because I usually don't like the Melt Cosmetics like super chunky metallic formula. I would have loved to have seen maybe more formulas like these because I do usually like these. But look at those ones first, and then I'll swatch the mattes all together. I'll do from lightest to darkest probably. I just love the layout of this. I think the layout is super cute. There's so many rosy tone palettes coming out right now. And I tested out yesterday on TikTok the Patrick Ta palette, which I didn't post it yesterday. I'll be posting that today. So I did my first look with that, and I'm like, okay, set the expectations fairly high for comparing all these, rosy tone palettes. How do you guys feel about it, though? I feel like, honestly, people are really over, like, the rosy tones, mainly because of Pat McGrath. Everybody's always saying how Pat McGrath only is producing rosy tone palettes, and then here come all these other brands just producing them as well. So let me finish up these swatches really quick. Melt Cosmetics, I feel like, is known to have super pigmented eyeshadows, but what I love about them is their undertones, like the color stories. Look at that. That's like a kiss from a rose right there. How beautiful. So today I think I'm going to do a little bit of a mixture. Like, I want to use the rosy tones, but I also want to use the greens. And I also picked up the Gemini palette. Let me grab that really quick. I used this for the first time. I've only used this one time, and I actually really liked it, which made me very excited because, like I said, I usually don't really love Melt Cosmetics formulas. I don't know what it is. It's these types of formulas that I'm just like, I wish that they would totally reformulate, make it something that's not so chunky, not so, like, dusty. I mean, like, when you put them on your eyes, you're like, okay, it's cute, but there's other formulas that I just prefer. But these color stories together, like, I love the fact that they're, like, sisters, because I think they go together so insanely well. So let me know what you guys think, which color story that you guys like better. I still love the Gemini. Like, I lust over this palette for the longest time. Like, it was ridiculous. So when I saw that these palettes were both available, and I got them they were at like $80 for the bundle. So I was like, fuck it. Let's just YOLO real quick. So I picked up both, but this palette does retail for $58, which is definitely spency, especially when you're getting something that's more matte heavy. So I think it's more of color story, which I feel like is really unique about this one. Because even when we see rosy tone palettes, I feel like they're usually lighter. I feel like this is going to give you a much more grungy sort of a situation, which I'm very excited about. I mean, I probably would have loved this palette more at a different time of the year. Like, I'm one of those people that I like to almost pick my makeup with what time of the year we have going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, this would be something that I would be more likely to buy or use in like fall, winter time, just because it's so grungy and dark. Oh, it's so good. I'm like, oh, this fucking better be good for me because I have high expectations. All right, good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? I see all the good mornings. I may end up grabbing these. I think that they're both available at Sephora now, but I did pick mine up from Melt Cosmetics website, but I do have Sephora linked down in the description box, and I also have everything that's on my face linked down below as well. Good morning. Haven't joined the lives in a while. My son is visiting from Brazil, and I'm enjoying the time with him. Girl, don't feel bad about that. Everybody has lives, and that is definitely priority. So I love that for you. That's so exciting. Let's see. The Gemini is my shit. I prefer the greens, to be honest. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Any plans for the weekend? What's today? Happy Friday, right? Happy Friday, everybody. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I want to do on my eyes. That's why I'm kind of stalling, because I'm like, I really want to put that green like all over the lid. But then I also want to do this one on top. I kind of want to do like roses on top with a green under eye. I think that's where I'm gonna roll today, I think. So I'm gonna take, I don't know how to pronounce this shade, so I'm gonna take this one first with my rougher number 2, and I'm gonna push this right in my crease. And let me know if you guys have tried this palette. So keep in mind, this is the very first time that I'm using it, so first impression territory. But I feel like I always anticipate a very strong pigmentation when it comes to Melt Cosmetics. Great quality packaging. I mean, I think that their prices are fair. And I do have the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base on as my eye base today. So if you're wondering what that is, I forgot to link that down below. But that's the one that I always use, so I feel like you guys know. Give me roses and green, please and thank you. Good morning, Mo. Chupapi Monyeño. Good afternoon. Getting mine from the post office in 2 hours, and I can't get, I can't get it in Ireland. And even with paying 24 customs, it works out cheaper as I got the bundle from Melt Beauty Bay, still didn't have it. Really? I'm so surprised. Like, I feel like I've seen a few reviews on this palette, but not really an insane amount. So maybe today I will persuade you either which way, but I mean, it's just, I think that this is a hard sell as far as color story, especially if there's people out there, which I feel like a lot of people are like how I am, where you're like, okay, I really like it, but I'm just gonna wait for like fall, winter time, you know? But some people, let me know what you think. Like, do you care about like what color makeup? Like, I shouldn't say I care. It's just what I always lean towards, you know? It's just a preference thing. But I mean, don't get me wrong. If I want to turn up one night and I want like a super grungy glam look, I would still consider using a palette that is not like my typical for the season. You know, it's almost like clothes. I feel like clothes is the same way. All right, next one I'm going to use is, I'm like, do I want to use, let me look at these swatches really quick, because I was thinking about using Body Mum, but I think I might go with, what is it? LX Queen. Let's do that one on the outer corner. I think I might pull in Body Mum, though, just to kind of tie in the greens. So I'm not going to bring this all the way out. I'm going to just push this right here. So on the eyes, they're very close, like these two shades. I think that first shade that I use, this one right here, it almost appears darker on my eyes than it does in the pan. And I think that has been one of the main, like, critiques. Is critiques the right word for it? Is it's almost like too dark. I think that, I know Morgan Turner has said something very similar to that. She said for being like a rosy tone palette, it's almost just like too dark for her liking. At least that's what I think she said. Yes, it's like your mood. I totally agree. I am doing a wear test, like I said today, so I have to wear this all day today. Or at least that's the plan. Maybe I'll end up taking off my eyeshadow, but I doubt it. Once I'm committed, I'm just going to ride it out. I don't really have many plans other than work today anyway, so it's all right. I'm trying to get this this crease because I think I need a new of these eye primers because I'm noticing that it's creasing a lot more than I remember it. So I think it might be time to get a new one because I've had this one forever. It's almost actually gone. So I'm going to leave that there. I want to take that, or it's, did I say Body Mum? Boy Mum. I'm going to put this on the outermost part. I don't think it's going to be something you're really going to notice it that much, but I'm just doing the absolute most today. So, how's everyone doing today? Anything fun and exciting going on this weekend? Give me something, guys. Y'all are really quiet in the mornings. That's why I don't really go live that much in the morning. Everybody comes to life at night. That's how I am. I'm like, I don't do shit until the sun goes down, and then I'm just like, bing, wide awake. Okay, let's try. Do we want the green? Which one do we want? Let's do one. two. Which one do we... I feel like I want this green on my eyes, though. Oh, I'm such a sucker for greens. Let me know what you guys think. I'm so late. No, you're not. We just got here. We only did the eyes today. I did my face off camera today. I wear black in warm weather. I am that type of person, so I don't have to preference of color stories based on the seasons. I'm like that. Like, clothes, I don't fucking care. Like, as far as, like, I'm the same way. Like, I wear a lot of black in the summertime, but that's, I think, another reason why I go this route for, my makeup. I almost want something lighter, you know? Let me take my my Rephr 13, and I'm going to take, which shade do I want to blend out that edge with? I think I'm going to use the shade Sweetheart and a little bit of Ladylike. I'm just going to mix those two together just to blend out that crease. And you guys let me know what you're thinking for that lid shade that we want to see. I mean, but these are performing very nicely as expected. Like, I don't know. I say this so much if you've never, like, been on my channel before. I always feel like I can immediately look at, like, an eyeshadow look and know that it's Melt Cosmetics. It's something about, like, I think one of it is the undertones and the color stories that they use, but it's also the way that they just look so sultry and blended. And I think that's one thing that is so appealing to them. So even though I don't always have the best luck with their products, I'm still tempted to purchase them just because of how I feel that they always look. Like, they always just look so fucking bomb. Especially, like, when Bailey Sarian uses it. I'm just like, can it look like that on me? Please and thank you so much. Because she just makes their products look so fucking good. Like, I noticed that she uses, or at least she used to use them a lot in her, like, Murder Mystery Makeup Mondays. I went a little too far into that dark and it kind of pulled in my crease, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right. You guys are saying 2, so you guys want to see the green. Okay. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to take a little bit more of Sweetheart on my Rephr 14 and just blend this one a little bit different, I suppose, because I want to lighten up that darkness that got on my inner part of my eye. Fix your fuck ups 101 with BRIT CLARKE. And then I just need to even out this side now a little bit. Almost like deliberately drag a little bit more of that darker shade. All right, I'm going to leave it there for now before I fuck everything up. All right, so let's take the shade. I think it's pronounced Matteo or Matteo. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to offend anybody. I just don't know how to pronounce this stuff. Okay, thank you so very much. All right, all over the lid with this one. I already know this is going to look stunning. I don't think it's going to have a super high shine to it, but let's see what it looks like. But tell me, like, this look doesn't just look like Melt Cosmetics. Right? Girl, I love Bailey Sarian too. She's just such a good storyteller. I love her videos. I don't watch them nearly as much as I used to. Like, I used to binge watch them. Because back when I actually worked for a company, I would just let my YouTube play like all fucking day, and I binge watched her whole entire series like all the fucking time, and it never got old ever. So I wish that I could watch them more often because I just don't have as much time as I would like to. Look how pretty that is though. Oh, I'm so glad. Good job, guys. I'm so glad you guys picked the green because it's so pretty. Yes. Cute. All right, I'm into this. I'm really, really into this. I'll have to use this palette more to know, like, as far as how the looks are gonna come out. Because I feel like with the color story, you might get looks that look very similar to one another just because everything is super dark. But that's just something I need to test over time. And honestly, it's so hard to test that over time because I'm always getting new palettes. So it's more of just like if you're into this color story and if you're wondering like if I think it's good, if I think it's like user friendly, like I'm not having a difficult time using this palette at all. If anything, it's working probably easier than any other palette that I've ever tried from Melt Cosmetics. I really like the one that was like purple. What the hell was that one called? I really like that palette too. I want to deepen up the outer corner a little bit further out. So I'm going to take a little bit more of LX Queen, and then a little bit more of Boy Mum. If anything, I just want to bring it up a little bit higher. Yes, that's what I want. I forget what the hell I was just saying. Oh, all aboard the Hot Mess Express, everybody. Goddamn, already starting off the day right on the Hot Mess Express. Oh, Amanda's here. Hi, Amanda. She said, whoops, switched over. Hey, girl, hey. Oh, my God, guys. Speaking of Unearthly Cosmetics, the pre-order starts today at noon. So excited. Bitch, give me that fucking leather and lace palette. I cannot fucking wait. Oh, my God. I'm over here like, I need to do multiple looks with that palette like ASAP. I cannot fucking wait. Oh, my God. Did you guys see that in Monday's video? You've got the Don't Be Jelly palette, the leather and lace palette. There's a couple other things I think launching or for pre-order today. I can't wait. All right, so now I'm going to take Boy Mum, which was that dark, it's almost like a brownish green. I'm going to put that on my outer corner. I'm like, should I blend the upper lid anymore? I think I'm pretty good, but we might come back to it because you guys know I have the most fucked up way of doing my eyeshadow. I am always stressed on launch day. Well, hopefully hanging out with us might make you not as stressed. Oh, I can only imagine, though, what it's like on launch day. Holy fuck. Oh, but I cannot wait. I cannot wait for that palette. I haven't been that excited about a basic bitch palette in a fucking minute. Because I'm like, yes. The colors are just so unique, and I live for it. All right, I just ran it under my whole eye. And now I'm going to take Almond Eyes, which is the lighter green, but it's still fairly dark. So this one here was Boy Mum. See how it's still got like a green look to it, but it looks more brown? I like that shade. But I think that these paired with the Gemini greens would be fucking everything. Like the original Gemini. Oh, yeah. Yup. Like these tones with my eyes. Yes, bitch. I'm here for it. Look at me tooting my own horn. Toot my own horn, damn. I love that for me. I haven't tooted my own horn in a minute, though, so it's good. What do you guys think? Do we love it? Oh my God, this, I love the green to the rose. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Good morning, Julie. All right, so now cast your votes. Do you guys like morning time lives or do you like evening lives better? I honestly prefer them in the morning, but I don't know how you guys feel about it. Just because the only thing I can go by is analytics. We've talked about this so many times previously. The only thing I can go by is analytics, and analytics show me that y'all don't like morning lives. All right, let me take, I'm looking for my Melt Cosmetics Slick Waterline Eye Pencil in the shade, I think I'm going to use Olive. Yes, Olive today. Let's see how this looks with, no, I don't want to use that color. I'm going to use Ivory instead. This eyeliner is so fucking good. Where is it? It's become one of my new favorites because obviously you can't get the Makeup Geek one anymore, or you might be able to still get it, but you won't be able to get it for much longer if you can still get it. Okay, there it is. So I really like the packaging on these. They're super creamy and super pigmented, so I'm going to use Ivory today. I feel like I should probably use a black, but this will just kind of make my eyes look more brightened and a little bit more awake. I got up so early today. Well, early for me. For some people, they're going to be like, bitch, 7 or 7:30 is not that early. But I'm being productive today, okay? So it works for me. But see how creamy? I feel like I need to blend that. I need to blend that under eye now because I got it a little bit on my eyelashes. That's the only downfall with like eyeliners that are so pigmented. Is sometimes when they get on your lashes, then you'll have to go back and fix like your under eye area or wherever you decide to put them. I'm just taking a little bit more of that Almond Eye shade and just blending just a tiny, 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 tiny bit more. Okay, good enough. The only downfall for me with this palette is there's nothing for like inner corner or brow bone highlight, which for today, I'm not going to do it in this video. I'm going to do it probably on TikTok because I'm going to do a video for textured skin on these Charlotte Tilbury highlighters because we recently saw Michaela review them and I feel like everything always looks good on her skin. So we have very different skin types as far as her skin looks very... young, not that I'm not young, but she just has like young, beautiful looking skin, whereas mine is a lot more textured. So I want to just show people just how it looks on my skin. So I'm not going to do any highlight for today. All right, let's see. I usually only sleep 2 hours a night, then nap later in the afternoon. Damn. See, I'm one of those people, I cannot fucking take naps. I did take a nap yesterday because I was hungover for my birthday. But I usually can't because I am always up all night. Like, if I take a nap during the day, it's a fucking wrap. I will be up until the next day, 100%. So I've been trying to get on a more, like, realistic schedule. Because usually, I don't know what it is. I'm so much more creative at night, I feel. And then, so I do a lot of, like, my wedding editing at nighttime. And then I look at the clock and it's like 3 in the morning. So I'm trying to get on something a little bit more realistic, but I know it's going to change again, like once the bar can actually open. So if you're curious about a little bar update, I'm still waiting on code to give me my occupancy. We keep calling them and emailing them and they're just not answering. So I'm like, this is really fucking cool. So that's still kind of up in the air on as far as when I can open, but I'm hoping soon because there's only really cleaning and maybe like a handful of things that need to get done, but it doesn't really need to get done in order to open, sort of a thing. I could open fucking tomorrow if I were to get like my license finalized and everything, but for some reason apparently the city just don't want me to fucking open today. I had to be sick as fuck to nap. See, I either have to be sick, annoyed, or like pissed off. Like, I just have to be having a really bad day in order to take a nap. But I did decide pretty much like this morning, because I've been drinking a lot of like coffee and like the refreshers from Starbucks, and I feel like I've been having a lot of stomach issues. Like, I will wake up with a fucking stomach ache. So I'm like, listen, I need to fucking chill on drinking so much seltzer for one. Like, because I drink like White Claws, Trulies, High Noons. You guys see me drink that shit all the time. I need to calm my tits because I've noticed it does not react the best with my stomach. And I wake up every day like bloated or might be an overshare, but I feel like I have to poop like all the time. So I'm like, a bitch needs to chill and get her health into check because, first of all, I had like a fucking meltdown the other day when I was getting ready to go out and I had nothing in my closet that fucking fit me anymore. And I'm just like, that was the first time ever I was just like, I can't fucking stand this shit anymore. Literal fucking meltdown. Oh my God. Shannon was just like, what the fuck? But I've decided, I'm just like, I'm not going to completely stop drinking that stuff, but I definitely need to cut way back. So I think I'm going to start doing like juicing because my friend Mo, she's over there always saying how celery juice is amazing, but then I also got on like juicing TikTok. So I'm like, this seems like something I could totally get down with because I'm not like, I have a hard time with vegetables. Like, I don't know what it is about vegetables that I just am like, I'm like a creature of habit. I eat the same thing all the time. Like green beans, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and that's pretty much it. And then salads, but my salads are literally like lettuce and dressing and that's it. I don't know. There's just something about vegetables that I don't love. So I think with juicing, it might help me a little bit more get my nutrients that way. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure life out. My kids saw me cry once when I couldn't fit in my clothes during 2020. Fucking vibe, man. Oh my God. It was awful. I was just like, I didn't cry, but damn, I fucking wanted to. But I feel like that has carried over into a lot of like, I don't want to say like I'm super stressed out, but it's just, I'm not having the fucking greatest like past few weeks. And I think that just the way that I feel has a lot to do with it. So that's where I'm just like, I need to like calm my tits. We've been drinking a lot more lately too, because, you know, obviously we're trying to see like what's going on in the area. Like, so we're going out a lot. It's just, I need to find like just different shit to drink versus like a bunch of different seltzers. But I'm still going to do my taste test for seltzers on my TikToks though. I know, I'm early today. I can't do juicing, too much sugar for me. See, that's where I worried about that aspect too, but I just look at it like, if fruit is the only type of sugar that I intake, I'm not going to be fucking mad at it. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm going to still, like, treat myself, but I've been treating myself, like, every fucking day. Like I said, I need to, like, chill. You know, I need to not eat just because I'm bored or shit like that. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to get my lashes on. It just occurred to me that I'm just sitting here rambling and not telling you at all what I'm doing. Look at that. So, yeah, and then I need to start going to the gym. I've said that so many times, and I'm just like, even if it's just going for walks, like, I need to get my body moving, because even, like, my body doesn't feel that great. Like, I used to be super flexible, now I'm not anymore. It's fucking depressing, man. It really is. Celery juice is a life changer. I knew you would pick up on that one. I'm like, listen, Mo's over there like, did y'all hydrate today? Oh, I love it. Mo, I love your whole life. So yeah, I mean, if you guys have any feedback on any aspect that we just chatted about, let me know. I'm using my, what are these called today? My Lily Lashes in NYC. One of my favorite sort of lashes. What did Rachel say? I missed it. My sister is on a liver transplant list and only 32 years old from drinking often. Oh, shit. Don't tell me that. I wouldn't even call her a drunk. We all need to live ourselves and take care of our body. And I feel like that's exactly where I'm at. I'm just like, I need to chill a little bit. I have a digestive condition and juice. Look into a press juicer. That's what I got. I just got one. Most other juicers shred and put air into the juice. Okay. Yeah, I was at BJ's one day and I saw it was on sale. So I was like, I feel like this is the universe's way of telling me like, okay, get this, bitch. Because it was on sale for like $30, I think. Look at what a difference fucking lashes makes. It makes such a difference. How was my birthday? It was good. We went out because we usually do wing night every Wednesday. And it's just a group of our friends that all ride like four-wheelers, but they've all obviously become like some of our best friends. So we all go to a local bar, usually drink all night. But yeah, we just went there because my birthday fell on Wednesday this year. And I was really hoping that my bar would be open because that was the original plan. Like, it was going to be like my soft opening for my bar. But since that obviously didn't happen, you know, shit happens, I guess, but it is what it is. So we just went to, it's called the UNC. It's like the Ukrainian National Club. So we always just go there. We eat wings, we drink. And there was a couple of, like, we almost have like groups of friends, and it was just basically a big consolidation of all of our friends. It was awesome. So having us all together, it was more mellow. Like, my brother was there. It was also my friend's birthday, so we shared the same birthday, so we both celebrated. It was a fun night. Played darts. Not anything too cray-cray, but we also didn't go to bed till 5 o'clock in the morning. Fuck. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. It was a good birthday. But what birthday's not a good birthday, you know? Nothing tragic happened, so I'm going to chalk it up as a good birthday. Okay, so this is the look with the lashes done. Like I said, I'm going to do the inner corner highlight and everything off camera because that's going to be over on TikTok. Let me know what you guys think of the palette so far, just off of my first impression of it. I like it. I really like the color story. I think the look is beautiful. This would just be more, I think, of a palette for me for fall, winter, because this is a fucking look. I think it's super pretty. I really like the undertones. I like how everything just works together. It's very rosy vibes, and I'm here for that. I like it. I had not the highest expectations for it, but so far, so good. But like I said, it's just a first impression. So today I used Ladylike. I used that to mix in with Sweetheart at one point. Ladylike, Sweetheart, Gamelius, I think that's how you pronounce it, but I don't really know. I also used LX Queen, Matteo, or Matteo, whatever the fuck that's called, Boy Mom, and Almond Eyes. So we used a lot of shades today. Everything worked perfectly. Everything is just good. That's pretty much all I got for you as far as my thoughts on the Gemini palette. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think of how my skin looks today, because I am testing a new foundation, if you guys want to know what I'm wearing. It's the new Wang Goss Luxury Cream Foundation, and I will be posting my first impression on that on TikTok, I think, today. And then I'm going to do a wear test all day today, so that will probably come tomorrow. But you're going to already see why first impressions, it can be so different than how you feel. Because, like, even though I used it yesterday, I already feel different about it today. So you'll understand once you watch if you follow me on TikTok. So make sure you guys follow me on TikTok, Instagram, mainly TikTok, because I feel like that's where I'm the most active now, is probably over on TikTok. I just really like the overall vibe over there. Like, I have a freaking riot watching TikToks. And I'm going to try to get my lashes not to keep sticking to each other. So, friendly reminder, today at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, Unearthly Cosmetics pre-order. I do have an affiliate link for them down in the description box. If you guys are shopping the Unearthly sale, or not sale, pre-order, just use the discount code BRITCHES, and that will come off of your price. I think it's 10% off, and that is an affiliate code, just so you guys know. But the link is down in the description box, along with everything that I'm wearing today, including the Gemini 2 palette. I have this linked at Ulta. Or not Ulta, Sephora. Anyways, this keeps sticking. I'm going to try to fix this. I hopefully will see you guys tomorrow, because I'll be posting my, what are we in? April favorites and fails is coming tomorrow, baby. See you guys tomorrow. Bye!